And we're getting to 27 hours to set a Guinness World Record. Fifi Nick on the drive home. We can do
Let's
it.
do it.
How are we
Yes,
feeling?
12 hours and 2 minutes we've been broadcasting for. We've just got to get to 27 hours.
And we are playing Alpha Bucks every hour, trying to give you $10,000. It's a shot at over $250,000 while we do this world record attempt. We were so close at 4:30, one question away. Let's see if we can give it away right now. Here we go.
Feather Nicks.
Alpha Bucks.
Fox.
Oh, let's do this. $10,000. We are playing on the hour every hour. And as I just let out, one of the biggest yawns I think I'd ever.
It was violent.
I didn't think my jaw could almost dislocated. James in Templestowe. Hi, James.
Yes, hello. Oh my God, you guys are doing an incredible job. I don't know how you're still going, but yeah, I hope you make the distance.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Thank you, James. And we hope you win $10,000.
It'll be very hard, but thank you.
No, we reckon you'll be good. We were one question away an hour ago. Good letter. I just had a look down. Good letter, James. You got this. 30 seconds, 10 questions. Every answer needs to begin with
The letter C. I'm going to give you the
C.
answer to question 8. A singer, Chris Martin.
Gotcha.
Coldplay.
Okay, see.
Chris Martin.
Chris Martin, lead singer of Coldplay.
Fee. Another big
I know. I
yawn.
just did another yawn. I can't. Now I've got
It's gotta stop.
The challenge is to read these questions without yawning.
You have to stop.
I'll wake you up when I win. All right,
Yes,
let's go.
come on, James.
Music.
I have
Fee, is that
faith-
your Evermerge or
I
something?
think your
No,
phone's
it's
ringing.
not my
You got
phone.
What is
it
that?
is your phone. I'm
It's
playing
not
a song.
my phone.
Someone's phone's ringing.
Oh, it's Andy's.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
funny.
I was just a slap.
People from the project.
That's how it works, Andy.
We are going to be live on the project from 6:30 tonight.
And I was getting the blame. That's funny. Okay, James, let's focus. 30 seconds, 10 questions, every answer beginning with the letter C for $10,000. Here we go. Question
Let's go.
1. Name something you drink.
Cordial.
An animal.
Cat.
A phone app.
Canva.
An insect.
Critter.
A personality trait.
Cold.
A Disney movie.
Cinderella.
Something a baby needs.
Cobb.
A singer.
C.
A city.
Cincinnati.
Oh, man. Oh, we thought you had that.
We gave you a singer,
I
James.
gave you a singer, Chris Martin.
It's that guy.
Chris Martin.
Oh my God, you gave it to me.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that one
The
hurt.
only thing that would have hurt more, I
that
think,
does
Critter wouldn't have come under an insect.
Oh, wouldn't it?
Really?
I think that's another name for an
Oh,
insect.
Critter's
James
like
another
name for a
Blake
little
said
animal.
no. Oh, well, anyway, James, you got
Oh.
$100
Thank you
cash.
so much.
Brilliant
Oh,
effort. Well
I'll
done.
take it.
Good on you, legend.
done.
For everyone else, Alpha Bucks back at 6:30, then every hour during this world record, all the way through to 9 o'clock tomorrow. Fev, the letter for 6:30 p.m. Alpha
The
Bucks.
letter will be W, a Taylor Swift song, Wildest Dreams. Bang.
Wow. Let's get on Mumford & Sons. A little line, man, still to come. Before 6 o'clock, some therapy. We are 12 hours and 6 minutes in, and I reckon there's a couple things we need to tick off. Fifi Nick at the Fox, driving you home. Fox. Good evening. It's Fifi Nick.
Fee.
How good's Mumford and Sons? I think
they're
that's on
good.
for you.
Yeah,
Little
they're good.
Lion Man.
They're amazing.
It's just gone 5:39 here at the Fox. Fifi Nick. We're going to check your roads. You've all said a word each.
Yep.
Yes.
Just going to
Yeah.
confirm that is part of the rules
What
for the
top have you
Guinness
got
World
on there,
Record.
bro?
This is the.
Is that yours?
That's my workout top. I was about to do some push-ups. Kosovo national team.
It's got your name on the back.
Shala.
That's pretty good top. Let's check your roads now. D-Shop stock take sale at dshop.com.au. Save big, live better with D-Shop. Lock, and you could start saving on mobile quality fuel today. Savings not guaranteed. Visit 711.com.au for T's and C's. Now, Fifi Nick about to play a song. After that, I think it's time that we have a bit of therapy.
There's a suggestion that maybe we need therapy because it has been 12 hours and 10 minutes in a studio together. We are friends.
Yes.
We're also work colleagues.
Yep.
There's been a few moments. I don't even. There's still one of you. I'm not sure if you're talking to me, but we'll find out soon in therapy. I don't think he's talking to me. Anyway, we'll get to the bottom of that soon.
Who, me?
What?
No, who is it?
Let's find out after Beyonce Cuff It at the Fox. It's Fifi
geez.
Nick. It's the Fox for your Thursday evening. It's not Friday. It's definitely Thursday. Fifi Fevernick.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Fiona, it's weird you were that part of this.
Stand
Well,
up,
we're just,
Fee.
we're just talking to the guys on the project.
Jess.
And
Are we still there?
Hey,
They're still here.
we're going to come back. Yeah, okay, anyway, we're still here,
We're still
Josiah.
here. Now we're coming back.
Hang on, you come back. Has everyone spoken
Yes.
something?
All
All right.
Introduce the song. Introduce the song.
Ferrari, James Hype, Miggy De La Rosa at the Fox, and that was just George Michael's Freedom. Let's continue right now. 10 minutes to 6 as Fifi Fevernick are about to do a cross to the project. Good afternoon. Nick, still with you right through to 9 o'clock tomorrow. It is a Guinness World Record. Now, we can only play as part of that record a certain amount of ad breaks per hour. So in about 2 minutes from now, I will have to wind you guys up. So we'll have to keep this pretty tight here.
Now,
Okay.
this is live radio, and it's very spontaneous radio. We are trying to break this world record. We're delirious.
Yep.
We just had a chat with our mates at the project.
that
You
was
can
fun.
see that a little bit later on the project on Channel 10. And I got back to my seat, and I thought we were speaking to Leah. Now, Leah, we spoke to first thing this morning. She was going in to have her baby at 11:15. So I was all ready to talk to her, but unfortunately we can't get a hold of her. Fair enough. She's got a newborn baby. She doesn't want to talk to some mugs on the radio about it. And then I looked at Leon and I said, Leon, what are we going to talk about? And he has handed me a piece of paper I've never seen before. Guys, would you like me to read it to you?
Yeah.
Here we go.
New York is sinking.
It is, yes.
Oh, jeez.
What is this?
Mate, I read it's going under.
But is it one of these like a millimetre a decade or
No,
whatever?
like they reckon soon. Go on.
Here we go. The Big Apple, I'll read it to you. It's been the subject of a new study. And it's proved that the weight of the city's upward urban bloat, because apartment buildings keep going up and up, it's meant that the soil beneath it is starting to soften and the sediments are shifting and it is going down.
Yeah. And I was watching this news story with Alex and I said, why don't they just get rid of the buildings? And they said, well, that's New York. There won't be New York anymore.
Get rid of Manhattan.
Get rid of a couple. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, it's Manhattan. Well, that's what she said.
Hold on. Yeah. Are you telling a city to shed a few kilos?
Yeah. Go on a fast.
It is Fifi Feather Nick. Hurry to D-Shop. Stock take sale at dshop.com.au. Save big, live better with D-Shop. Let's check your odds. Or 15% off shots. Hurry, must end this Sunday. Shots.com.au. T's and C's apply. Let's check your news with Alex. Is business ideas flowing? Feels like your business is growing. NAB Business Lending offers flexible finance for big ambitions. Search NAB Business Lending. T's and C's, fees, charges and lending criteria apply. Oh, yes, it is. Fifi Nick for your Thursday evening, just after 6 o'clock.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh, what's happening?
Okay, we are 12 hours and 32 minutes into our world record attempt for 27 hours. It is dinner time. And I said in a meeting the other day, our wonderful producers said, what would get you up? And I said, the only thing I would want is a meal from Chin Chin, my favourite restaurant in Melbourne.
It's the best.
And not only that, Benjamin Cooper, the executive chef, has brought us in meals from Chin Chin.
Yes.
This is the most exciting day
How big
ever.
those bowls are.
There's the kingfish.
The pork barramundi salad? Yes.
Oh,
This is the best day ever. Benjamin, thank you so much. And to have you come and deliver it to us.
Yep. I figured who else?
Yeah, totally.
What a big dog.
This, and I'm not putting... I mean, we are foodies. We are real foodies. In fact, the three of us, went on a date.
Yeah.
We went on a date to your restaurant a month or so ago.
Yep.
Oh, you should have told me.
We should have actually. No, we just snuck in. We hung out at the bar. Couldn't even get a table. We were just downstairs at the bar. And we ordered these meals.
You were the rowdy bunch.
Yeah, that's us down the bottom. Yeah.
Always.
Feed did the old don't you know who I am, and Fev and I went, whoa, mate,
Whoa,
you can't act like that.
We're just
do
trying to
that.
be quiet, man.
But this will get us through the evening. So
mate.
we
Thank you
really
very much.
appreciate this.
Oh, our
Thank you
pleasure.
so much.
Our pleasure.
If you want a good feed, head down to Chin Chin's.
Yes, absolutely.
It's the best. It is the best. My favourite date night with my wife, Chin Chin. Every
Took
time.
Max there.
Have you when you heard about this attempt, Benjamin, any feedback? Is this crazy? Do you have any tips on how to stay awake?
Talking
Ever
to a
done
chef.
any all-nighters?
Yeah, you're talking to a chef. Like long days are
What you do.
par for the course. Look, around 24 hours, you'll get a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm glad he went,
than what you currently
Yes.
are. Yeah, 27 hours is a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done a 100K walk. We did that in like 28 hours.
Wow.
That's
and around that
impressive.
sort of 26, 27 hour mark.
Did you
sort of-
sleep?
no, straight through.
That's far more impressive.
At least they're walking. We're just sitting. That's harder.
Yeah, so you probably should do some star jumps and a little bit of
Yeah, I've been
movement
on the
around
exercise bike.
Got the
Kept
Pilates
kept the
reformer
blood
bed
pumping.
down there.
Yeah, I've
We're
done nothing.
trying. But now we're just going to eat.
I love. He
We're
drops
gonna
off a
eat.
ton of food from Chin Chin and goes,
Yes.
"You guys should exercise." This is not the time for that.
I figured you'd be hungry.
Yeah, we're hungry. Don't worry. Let's get into it.
Thank
Look how
you,
big
mate.
these bowls
Oh,
are.
I'm so
Chin
excited.
delivering the goods. Thanks for popping in, mate. We really
pleasure.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, still to come this hour. Alpha Bucks another shot at $10,000 cash in 25 minutes. Up next, Mick Malloy going to be joining
Yeah,
Fifi Fevenik
That's you.
live at 1019 The
Big
Fox.
news.
Before then, though, Nelly. This is hot in here.
There's peanut
Might have to take our shirts off as the chef describes what we're about to eat in our delicious stomachs.
Chili's got a bit of a kick,
This is the
so if it
Fox.
gets too hot.
Good evening. Nick, for your Thursday evening, just got 8 minutes past 6, stuffing our faces full of chin chin. It is dinner time. We've been on air since 5:30 a.m. this morning, going all the way through to 8:30 tomorrow to set a Guinness World Record.
Yes, we are at the 12-hour and 38-minute mark. We are breakfast radio presenters. That's our shift, 6 a.m. till 9 a.m. We've even passed Drive. Is Drive still on, or are we in the evening?
No, I think this is
on. This is Husey and Aaron.
Oh, man. Now, this is a big coup because somebody who is very familiar with breakfast radio hours, and he is gearing up for the front bar tonight on Channel 7, 8:30. Good mate of ours, Mick Malloy.
Mickey
Mick.
boy.
Hi guys, how are we all?
Whoa, Mickey.
Living the dream.
I can't believe you've gone. You haven't had me on till the 12-hour mark. Who have you had in front of me?
No, we wanted a lift up. We wanted a pump up, and you're the best.
Well, it's all happening. Personally, I would have played a 12-hour music marathon by now and just coasted home. But you got me. How's it all going? Everyone happy? You're a bit of a 5-minute footballer, Fifi. You'd be struggling, wouldn't you?
Oh, jeez.
Well said.
Hey, Mick. Well said.
No, it's funny.
Yeah.
How's it funny? Mick's never kicked a football in his life.
Hey, hello.
Just
So it's all
saying.
going well here, Mick. Everyone's nice, cool, calm and collected. Only
Probably
15
about me
hours to
about my
go.
radio. He's probably better at me than radio, but he can't talk about football.
Mate, it is what it is. We're doing a football show tonight, though, and you were on it, and you were very good, I have to say.
Thank you, Mick.
Unbelievable. Such a good show.
Who's on tonight? Who's on tonight?
Mason Cox, that idiot from Collingwood who ruined Richmond's chances of
He did.
taking 4
In a row.
premierships in a row. So that'll get ugly. We're also going to talk to the very first slider. Got any guesses? Who do you think? The first slide for the MND Big Freeze. Who do you think it'll be?
I'm going to say a singer.
No.
Okay.
A footballer, surely.
No.
Netballer?
No. All right, I'll give it to you. It's Ben Roberts-Smith. It's Ben Roberts-Smith.
Is he going to go down with a leg?
It'll be a big barrel of laughs for everybody. Hey, I'm entering.
Going to call himself Eileen.
Guys, I'm in the front bar head office, and I'm looking around the table. And there's a couple of other people here who might want to say hello. Firstly, Andy Moore.
Murray!
Hello, crew. How many hours in are you?
12 hours and
12
40
hours, 40.
minutes.
How many cups of coffee have you had?
Hardly any.
No, not many. No, not many. Because I reckon too much caffeine will dehydrate you and make you more tired when it gets to the later end, Murray.
And plus, you've got to get to the toot fev if you're drinking too much of that stuff, and you don't need to be doing that. So it's a remarkable thing that you're doing. So well done and congratulations to the lot of you.
Thanks, Murray. I missed you. I missed you and Gazy this afternoon from 3.
Well, that's because you've been busy doing something else. When are you going down to Princes Park to fix up the kicking of our number 10, Fev? Everybody at the footy club wants you to get down there and sort him out.
Well, Murray, I've thrown it out there, and there's only so many Ravens I can send with a message, and he doesn't want to come back. So he doesn't come back, and he doesn't want to listen because he thinks he knows it all, and he doesn't because he keeps shanking him, and we keep losing, and he's costing us games, Murray.
Well, Fev, when I'm president of the football club, it'll be the first call that I make, but that's a long way from doing it. Hey, Nick wants the phone back, so when he wants the phone back, I've got to give it to him. Keep up the good work, you lot.
Well,
Thanks, Andy.
Cheers, mate.
I believe you've been on for 12 hours and haven't got round to Andy Moore yet. Hey, hang in there while I pass you on to the new host of Sunrise, Sam Pang.
Hey.
Hello, Fifi, Nick, Bev.
G'day.
So good to hear from you.
Well, hey, it's I just wanted to pass on my best wishes. You know, I love you all. I just want to know why you haven't had me on the show in the last 7 years.
We've been throwing it out there, but
Do you know,
just
we've
keep
been
saying
wanting
no.
you since you're no longer our direct competition. We've been like begging you to come on the show. We'd love to have you.
Well, yeah, that's nice from you and Fifi. Nothing from Cody.
No, I'd love to have you on.
We're involved in a feud that I'm unaware of, Nick.
Pangy, is Sunrise going to mind that you start at 7 a.m?
Monday to Thursday.
Good
How did you
deal.
get that in your contract? I was so jealous of that.
No, you should all have that in your contract. Well, who wants to? That's 6 till 7. You just play a couple of best ofs and they'd be fine.
Just the Friday off. That's the killer.
Yeah, Friday off's nice. I just wanted to ask you. So, how many? Yeah, what was it? 12 hours in.
We're 12
nearly
hours
13.
43, Sam.
And what's the goal, Fee?
27.
She's I reckon about hour 24. It'll be a Lord of the Fly situation.
Yes.
And they'll all turn on you.
How would you have gone? How would you gone, Pangy, with that big brown dog and Chrissy Swan in a room by yourself for 27 hours?
Brownie would have eaten us by about 6 hours in.
Would Chrissy get her steps in?
Yeah, yeah, she
Lot
would
of
have got her
walking.
steps in. Yeah, I
Lot of
know
walking.
she is walking, and I should probably do the same. But also, Fev, you were magnificent on the front bar. A couple
I
of
missed
weeks
you
ago.
there. I just thought you just were trying to avoid me because I didn't jump in the Hyundai with you one day to do a talk.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Yeah, that was a dark day in my career. I almost didn't come back from that.
Well, Pangy rings me and says he used to do a thing for the footy club, and he said, "Mate, well, I do this chat for the footy club. It's for Hyundai
Carlton.
for Carlton because he's a massive Carlton man." And he said, I said, I'm in Yarrawonga. And he goes, well, I'm not coming to Yarrawonga. I said, well, I'm not coming to Melbourne. And that was it.
Yeah, it was one of our better chats, by the way.
Ultimate standoff.
All right, listen, I better hand you back because Mick, Mick hasn't been on air for about 5 minutes now, so he's getting to tell me. But seriously, all the best to you three. Well done.
Thanks, Sam.
Cheers, Pangy.
Don't you know, if Sam had signed up to do 24 hours of radio, he wouldn't have turned up for the first 2 hours. You know what I mean? just the way he rolls. Well, there you go. And lots of good wishes from the team here. Good luck. Keep it up.
Cheers, mate.
Mick.
And thanks for squeezing us in. Who have you got coming up next?
No, you're done. You're the end.
You guys are the end. We're about to watch you on TV, so we can't wait to watch you, which will be great.
You can do a running commentary.
It'll get us going for it. There's an hour gone, which will be great, full of laughs.
Front bar, 8:30 on Channel 7.
Yep.
That's right. Mason Cox, Titus O'Reilly, and of course the very first ever slider this year. Hang about. It's got to be a big one. I'll send you a secret signal, all right?
Yeah, it's Mick Malloy on the Fox. Hurry to D-Shop. Stock take sale at dshop.com.au. Save big, live better with D-Shop. Appreciate you, Hayley. IJ's market day is tomorrow. Hot price deals sunrise, medium grain white or brown rice, 5 kilos, $8 each. That's better than half price. Tomorrow only at IGA. It is Fifi, Fev and Nick. And up next, we are going to be doing couples therapy. Fee, I need you to speak.
I have to talk, but I'm eating chin chin.
Who cares about being rude? We've got to break this record.
I just realised I've barely eaten all day. Looking forward to dinner.
You haven't eaten much.
No, but I'm eating my favourite meal. Oh, it's so good.
Now, you might have just heard the chat with Mick Malloy. It almost unravelled, and I think it's a good time of the day, 12 hours and 46 minutes in, to have a bit of therapy between the three of you.
Hey, by the way...
Who's going to be the therapy coach?
Yeah, the therapist.
Leon?
Oh, no, come on.
Man, who needs it the most?
Taylor Swift first. 1019 The Fox. Hero Taylor Swift. 1019 The Fox, just gone 20 minutes past 6 here with Fifi, Fev, and Nick, getting you through your Thursday evening. In fact, The Fox, we've been getting you through since 5:30 this morning, on till 8:30, 9 o'clock tomorrow, setting a Guinness World Record. Good evening. It is your dinner time. We are still here. We're live on YouTube. Give us a look. Fox.com.au. There are so many people watching right now.
Yeah, and we are broadcasting, obviously, for 27 hours. That's the attempt. So that will be 8:30 tomorrow morning. At the moment, we've done 12 hours and 50 minutes. We've just stopped down for some dinner.
13 hours 45. We're halfway through. Yeah. So
it just hit me, Boxy. I just called the kids on FaceTime. And Schnooksy Alex is they're on the couch. Toby's laying there with a dummy. They're twiddling their hair. You know when they get tired and the kids twiddle their hair? Lenny, they're all in there watching us on the YouTube. And I'm like, what? I should be at home on the couch. And it's just hit me that it's like nighttime.
I know.
I haven't thought about it.
It's hit me because I'm eating dinner and I love my chin-chin.
I'm eating chin-chin with friends. I forgot I had a family. This is the best. I love you guys.
There's a lot of chili.
Love you, Charlie. Love you, Max. Love you, Luge.
It's actually affecting my throat.
Mate, I get the names right.
Fish was hot, man.
So good. How good was that? We had Benjamin Cooper, the executive chef from Chin Chin, hand-deliver food. It's made my day. It'll get me through. This will get me through the next 13 hours.
Well, will it? Because right now we've got a little something to do.
Fifi, Fev and Nix. On Air Therapy.
Leon Shergren, DJ Shergs, our executive producer, has walked into the studio with notes.
But first of all, just before you get into this, the DJ / psychologist we're about to talk to.
Pop psychologist.
I reckon the idea, like if you could bring food in to see a therapist, I don't know if you've seen one before, if you need to do it, check up from the neck up, not a bad thing to do. But if you could just bring some chin-chin in, it really take the edge off those meetings, I reckon.
Just a zinger box while you're crying. Yeah.
I've been
you
on
wouldn't
a bit
be
of therapy.
crying.
It's not fun. Therapy's not fun. Oh,
okay. So, Leon...
This could trigger me.
Were you eating
the
in there, though?
truth is, guys, we've been on air for 12 hours and 51 minutes. We're work colleagues, we're mates. And this is kind of a stressful situation because we can't leave this studio. We're in here together. That's a long time to be together. There's been a couple of moments, I'm going to say maybe a bit of tension. Leon is our executive producer. He's picked up on it and he thinks we should have like an honesty hour, bit of therapy where we work through some issues just to get through the next half of this marathon.
It was about the 10-hour 15 mark when Hamish Blake was on the phone and he sort of had to stand aside whilst you all started bickering with each other.
About what?
I don't remember. Been here for a long time as well.
It was about a joke.
Oh, no,
no.
It was... Well, no, let's not talk about it. It's dinner time. So I've got a very simple exercise for couples. You guys are technically in a relationship right now, an on-air relationship. I thought we'd run through this just to see how you guys come out afterwards. I think it's good for you. It's healthy.
Hi, my name's Brendan and I've got a problem.
Just one. Not that type of
That's
meeting.
how they all started.
Just singular.
Let's start, Fifi, let's start with you. This is a very simple exercise.
Okay.
It's called I Love You, But... This is not the right music. This is too friendly. You don't hear that in therapy, Josiah.
It's not a game.
Come on down.
So in any relationship, there's something that annoys you about other people.
Oh, I don't know that this is a good question to ask us.
I'd like you to finish the sentence. I'd like you to say, look at Nick and say, Nick, I love you, but...
I don't.
And then fill in the sentence.
Nick, I love you, but...
Yeah.
You are drinking way too much water today. You have filled that army-sized military carafe.
Yeah.
And it's just putting pressure on us because I am worried that the adjudicator, Pete, who's watching this very carefully, has said minimal toilet breaks. That is putting pressure on us.
I've had 3 in 4 in 12 hours and 53 minutes. That's not bad.
I've had one.
I've had one.
Yeah, because you're not drinking water.
That's what
You're
she's
a bunch
saying.
of raisins over there, just all dehydrated. And here I am.
You just sculled another mouthful. Every time you
fully
scull, it's
hydrated
sort of
boy.
like making me clench my butt. I'm like, it's going again.
Wow.
I'm sorry that drinking water triggers you.
Nick, is there something you can do to help her get over that?
Thank you, therapist.
I could try and drink less water.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think that's literally the only thing I could do to.
And that's called a compromise. Thank you, Nick.
Yeah, no worries.
We
Nick,
did well,
What about when he drinks it and he goes, goop, 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 every time?
hang on, we'll get to you, Fev. Nick, can you please look at Fev and finish the sentence? Fev,
no.
I love you. Oh, God, he's taking his tooth out.
I love you even more than before.
Remember, I've been sharing things with you today.
I want to look at Fev and say, Fev, I love you, but, and then Off you go.
Fev, I love you, but you've changed clothes, I think, 4 times already. We're only 13 hours in. It's putting a lot of pressure on me and the fashion choices I've got coming up. I didn't bring 8 outfit changes. I figured we're only here for a day and a bit. You're just making me feel bad, Fee. I think you're in the same clothes that you entered in.
I will mix it up soon for our dance party.
I apologize. I just don't like to smell.
You don't smell. You smell.
Yeah, I know, but I've got a real bad thing about people smelling, so I just change. And they're the same t-shirts. It's just
different
versions.
change.
Yeah, I just don't like to smell.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just won't change again. Is that
compromising?
I won't change ever again.
No. Just the only compromise I ask is that you either face the hat fully forward or fully backwards. This angle, the Steve Buscemi with a skateboard.
You know, sometimes when it's like that, that hurts your forehead. That I can't see. That I think I'm cool. Sorry, I'll just take it off. There you go. I compromise.
That's great.
Is that better?
We're making inroads now. Fev, please look at Fifi.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, what?
You say not?
Why'd you say
I'm nervous.
Fev, look at Fifi and repeat after me and say, Fifi, I love you, but, and fill it in.
This could take up the 12 hours, which would be great. Fifi, I love you, but please stop greasing me when I say stupid things.
I don't think I do I? You don't, but no, sorry. I want to let me say that answer again. You don't say stupid things.
Counsellor, talk to her, please.
Hang on, don't drag me into this.
You asked the question.
You don't.
What did everyone
We
go,
said make a compromise. Don't lie to your friend.
You don't say stupid things. You don't. I really mean that. And I'm sorry. And if I am doing a look, it's usually like, oh, this record's so long. It's taking forever.
Imagine her in therapy just lying her little guts out. Anyway,
Deny till you die.
That
I
went
learned
well,
from the
didn't
best.
it? Yeah, we're all honest,
And just
Buffy.
one last sort of open, this is a little open forum one for the three of you. Is there anything about Josiah that's annoyed you today?
We don't have to do that. We don't have to
He's
do
been
that.
very.
He's been brilliant.
I'll tell you what, he's probably been best on.
Wow.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he's got the hardest. You've got the hardest job. You're pressing the buttons. You're
Keeping us
making sure
alert.
our clients are all getting their ad mentions. You're doing a great job.
He's been a massive influencer, sort of. I can't say the word, but he's just really.
Can I just?
What does that mean?
Sorry.
I don't know what you're saying.
Can I take a call live
That
on
meant
air?
incredible.
Yeah,
Who is it?
I'm just going to put it on speakerphone.
Come
Hang
on,
on one
therapist.
second.
This is very unprofessional.
Hello, you're on speakerphone on the radio, caller.
Hi, do you know who the caller is?
Oh, that's Pearl.
It's my mum.
That's Pearl Box.
Pearl.
Mum, we're live on air.
I know you are.
Okay, good. Just checking.
We can only let you talk for a minute before we have to interrupt, Pearl. They're the rules. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
I am ringing on behalf of someone else, not for me. I didn't want to ring.
Oh, no.
But somebody did want to ring and say hello.
Your kids, please.
Who?
Who? Trixie.
Oh, sweetheart, are you there?
Trix, come here, darling. No, I can't hear you.
Trix, Mum, can she hear me?
Hi, Mum.
Hi, sweetie, how are you? Is that you, Daisy? Yeah. Hi, baby doll. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't know.
We're just lying down.
Mummy's going to bring you home a big doll.
Hey,
And we had dinner.
what did you have for dinner?
Popcorn chicken, peas and mash.
Sucked in. Ours was way better. We got chin chin.
Sweetie, how are you feeling?
Not very good, but I think.
You don't feel very good. Were you working for 13 hours in a row or something? 14 hours to go?
It's getting better.
Do you think maybe don't go to school tomorrow?
This is your day of sleep.
No, I think I will be able to, but let's just see.
Honey, if you are going to school, remember, you've got to take your costume for the production. So you need to get a
Do you
tie.
need a costume? Do we get
You
Mad
need to
Mando in?
get-
Hey, Boxy, tell her to remember to
She knows all that. She knows all that.
remember
Yeah.
to tell her
Yeah,
all
got it.
the words that I taught her to say them in the schoolyard.
Which
Yeah.
one?
The ones when we're in the car.
No, you're not to teach. No.
Yeah.
Remember when Uncle Fev was on the phone, Trix,
No?
the other day, and he was saying words he shouldn't say?
Where's Daisy?
Where's Daisy?
Where's Daisy?
Oh.
Hey,
You know
Daisy.
when Fee does this?
Yeah. Can I just
No.
point out we're on air
Yeah, but
still?
hang on, I'm just talking to my children. Daisy, do you miss Mummy?
Yeah.
I miss you too, baby. I love
Oh,
you.
come on.
Mum, have you got them watching on the YouTube
Oh,
on the
my
stream?
God. On the YouTube? You sounded like a grandma then on the YouTube.
Fox.com.au if you want to watch along.
Mum.
Say goodbye. See you, girls.
Noted. My family haven't called once.
Hours to break a Guinness World Record. It is Fifi Fevenick live since 5:30 a.m. this morning. Hey, we're 25 minutes away from being halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time. How are we all?
I feel like we've done 27 hours.
We got some expert advice coming for you before 6 o'clock by someone. The producers won't really tell me who, but apparently something that will help us through the night, Fee. We need you to speak, though.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here. I'm speaking. I like the look of terror in James Blake's eyes, our senior producer, when you don't speak.
I never get to aggressively point at you, but I feel this is the one time. I'm like, come on, Fee, do your job.
That to you.
If you are just tuning in, if we don't all speak in every single talk break, the record is invalid. There's so many T's and C's we are sticking to. And right now...
Yeah, she's got the white, the green, the red dot on you.
Let's give away $10,000 cash. Alpha Bucks every hour till tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
Here we go.
$10,000 cash. Who's it going to go to, Fee?
Yeah, who is it going to go to? Natalie from Blackburn South. We want it to be you.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah,
Good.
we're great, Nat.
Yeah,
We
not
are,
bad.
how many hours in? I've forgotten. 13
13.
hours into our world record attempt, playing Alpha Bucks every hour. That's $10,000. The kitty was about $250,000 that we had to give away. We've had, I reckon, 3 very close rounds. One was one question, one answer away from the $10,000. Now, Nat, come on. You can do this.
Easy, Nat.
Surely I've got it.
Come
Surely
on.
I've practiced enough. Confident.
You can. 30 seconds, 10 questions, and every answer needs to begin with...
The letter W, and I'm going to give you the answer to question 9, a Taylor Swift song, Wildest Dreams. Good luck.
Okay,
W.
lock that in. That is Wildest Dreams, Taylor Swift. That's question 9. When you get to the bottom and you get that, now you are going to get this 10 grand. Here we go. The letter W, question 1. Name something you drink.
Wine.
A Melbourne train station.
Pass.
Something in the laundry.
Wet towel.
A cartoon character.
Willy Wonka.
Something in the ocean.
Wales.
A 3-letter word.
Wet.
Something you wear.
Pass.
A car part.
Oh,
A
pass.
Taylor Swift song.
Wildest
A capital
dream.
city.
Oh,
Gee.
Wellington, you got that too.
A Melbourne train station. You could have said Werribee or Williamstown. Cartoon character Woody. Something you wear. Wetsuit. A car part. Wheels.
That's
Natalie.
flattening.
Yeah, I didn't do very well. Yeah,
Wheels.
yeah.
Nat, you got
One of the first songs you learn.
$100 cash
Wheels
though.
on the-
Thank you so much.
And don't forget, Alpha Bucks back next hour, 7:30 p.m. We're playing for another 10K. Fev, what's the letter?
The letter is K, and I'm going to give you an answer because I've never really seen the Harry Potter. So I'm going to say a Harry Potter character, Katie Bell. Katie Bell.
Yeah, I don't know that character either.
I just can't read the other ones, and the other one's too long. Kingsley Shacklebolt. Way too long.
Let's go with the
So
first
Katie
one.
Bell.
That'll happen at 7:30. Keep it locked here at the Fox for your chance. And now this song will get us through as we eat dinner. It's around dinner time across most people in Melbourne. Moray, she is a Melbourne girl. This is Monster Brain. Fifi Fevernick, you'll love this song. At 101.9 The Fox, 6:45, Fifi Fevenik live, a Guinness World Record all the way through till 8:39 tomorrow morning. I'm almost not able to talk. It's been that long, 13 hours and 15 minutes on air. I need you three to talk, though, please.
The world record is underway. We are halfway through. We can do this, guys.
Almost.
Just under halfway.
We are back in just a sec with a special guest in the studio. Fev, you just say one more word
I've already
for us?
spoken, bro.
Oh, beautiful. Just to make sure.
Spoke first.
Hurry to D-Shop's stock take sale at dshop.com.au. Save big, live better with D-Shop. Hayley, how are the roads? Thank you, Hayley. Amazon's mid-year sale is live. Shop epic deals on electronics, homewares, beauty, and more. Search amazon.com.au/mid-year sale. Today, it is Fifi Fevenik, and we are live all night.
Yes. 13 hours and 16 minutes into our world record attempt. We've got to get to 27 hours. Oof. And Melbourne, you're getting us through this. We've got our open line, 13 10 60. You're streaming us live on YouTube, watching us in the studio, cheering us on. We love all of this. And we also have witnesses. So not only is there Pete Fairbairn from Guinness, he's the official adjudicator to make sure that we are completing this world record accurately, because there's so many little technical things we've got to cover off. But also we have to have two witnesses constantly watching us, independent witnesses. That's and right. So many of you have signed up. And at the moment we've got Lauren and Michelle out there. And I don't know how many hours they're into this at the moment because it's all a blur. But Michelle's in the studio. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah,
hour and 17 in, these
You're
girls.
An hour and 17 in.
Yeah.
We are.
Into your 4-hour shift.
Into my 4-hour shift.
But you're no stranger to shifts. And actually, you've got some advice for us.
100%.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a custody officer.
Right.
Whoa.
That's in jails, yeah?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
Correct.
wow.
So you deal with prisoners that are trapped in small spaces for long periods of time?
Smaller than what you've got.
Ooh.
So if you were to put the studio in quarters,
really?
You've probably got a little bit more room than what they've got.
They get to wee in there, though, so swings and roundabouts. You know?
Very confined when you want to do number twos, yeah.
Oh,
That'd stink, wouldn't it?
Small, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what is the advice you could give us?
When they are at their lowest and for some reason they all attract to me to talk to them via the trap. So emotional, about to go to court, my best advice for them, don't look at the big picture. I need you to go hour by hour.
That's a great advice.
Wow. Don't look at the 27th hour.
No, just
you
get
need
through
to
this
look
hour.
at the 14th hour.
Love it.
Just small targets, little targets, push through before you know it, bang.
And they're like, yeah, mate, but I'm doing 28 years.
I'm about to go on death row. It's nearly 12 o'clock.
But you're not there yet.
My last supper.
That is, Michelle, that is great advice. Somebody who wants some advice from you also, we're benefiting from that. But your husband, Darren, has called the show on 131060.
Is he in jail? Is it one of those hookers?
Bring home some chin-chin.
Darren, Michelle's husband, hi.
How are you going? How you going, dude?
Yeah, we're going good. We're loving spending time with your wife. Thank you for loaning her to us.
You can keep her there if you really want to, but I really need to know one thing, though, from her.
Yeah, ask away.
Yeah, what bins go out tonight? Is it the recyclable or the garden?
It's the blue recycle bin and the little green bin.
No worries, cool.
Hey, Darren, I'll give you a tip as someone else who has a bin night on a Thursday night. What you do is you just bring out the weekly bin, and then do your other bins rotate?
Yeah.
Just have a look at what the neighbours have got out there.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. Sometimes I just put them all out there and just hope that they take them.
Well, that is true, but it was a bit cold to be running out there and then coming back in. I thought I'd just ring up and see what it is in one shot.
Why not, Darren? Hey, it's an open line, 131060. Call for anything, but we're glad we could get Michelle to help you with that. Have a good
Guys,
night.
keep up the good work.
We
Thanks,
will,
Dazza.
Darren. Thank you. And Michelle, thank you. There you go. It's nice to have you in the studio.
Got it. You'll smash it. You guys have got it in the bag.
Hey, Michelle, you know when you're speaking to the prisoners and they're speaking to you through the trap in their isolated surroundings.
Correct.
Do you lie to them?
Depends what they want to know.
Yeah.
Depends what they want to know. Sometimes.
Because if I was on the other side and someone was facing life, I'd be going, just take it 1 hour by a time. And then you'll go back to your mates at the team and going, he's stuffed.
Well, we've got to deal with it when they get out of court. So sometimes you don't want to sugarcoat it too much.
Yeah, true.
Oh, brave.
Always be truthful.
Come on, mate. You didn't steal that many cars. Just relax, champion. You'll be right.
It is Fifi
Don't admit to all of them.
On the
schmurder.
Fox. Miley Cyrus Flowers now. It's just gone 9 minutes to 7. I'm getting to bed, whatever you do at this time of night, with Fifi Fevenik gone 6 minutes to 7 on your Thursday, the 1st day of June. We're going to be live with you all the way through to 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Yes, we certainly are. How you feeling, Fev?
Yeah, good. Fine.
Just watching ourselves on the project.
Yeah, we're on the project right
Doing
now,
a couple
which is
of gags,
quite funny
aren't we?
because obviously we pre-recorded earlier, and it's just the bit where Fev was saying he was carrying us. And,
no, I was just because I've already been a world record, and they were saying I'm a party animal. So
his old Carlton coach, Dennis Parkin, called before, and he said, Fev, it's nice of you to drag those two along to another record.
Imagine all the people at home now in the cars going, ha, 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 and then on the TV going, ha, ha, ha. So funny.
13 10 60, phone line's always open. We need you to help us get through this record,
That's the
Melbourne.
look I'm talking about.
Fee, we've got a...
Fee's just tired now. I think...
Just that look for no.
No. There was no look.
No.
We have a phone call.
We got a phone call,
Yeah,
guys.
please, no, he's going to defend me. I want to hear it.
Yeah, Fee's just flat. at this point. We've got to get around Fee, pump her up. We're going to need some tunes, I think. Maybe that Diet Coke's not working. Something a bit stronger than that.
Not working.
Do you want some oxygen in
No,
a can?
good. I don't want any oxygen. Jason's on the line. Hi, Jace.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, good. Thanks for calling because you can call anytime during the day or night. We are doing sunrise to sunset to sunrise. It's just so silly. Jace, what can we do for you?
I was just wondering why Fev isn't on COD.
Oh, this is little Jace. My little jock mate. My little jockey mate.
Oh.
No, obviously I can't. But see, they would all miss me today, Fee, because I usually play COD most days.
I thought you were reading books.
Quick.
We would have been at our 6th hour by now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mate, sorry. I'll be on tomorrow, I think. Sorry about that. Obviously, you wouldn't have had any wins today without me there.
No, I haven't. Actually, I've been working today.
Yeah, I know.
But,
we know. We lost on everything that you raced on.
Yeah, no, it's been a tough day at the office.
He's a jockey. He was the one that we were backing up on the races before, Fee.
One of our mates at Super Bowl Monday this year.
Absolutely.
And he didn't
came
win
to
anything.
our singles night.
No, that was a fish.
Different one.
Different one.
Great.
Hey, Jace, don't mean to interrupt, but we've got to get some ads on because of the
You made
Guinness
it
World
halfway,
Records
Fee, pretty
rules.
good.
We've got 10 seconds.
See
Have
you,
a good
little
night,
Jace.
mate. Well, you'll be on Coast
You know what
tomorrow.
his son's called Colt?
Oh, there you
How
go.
cool is that?
It's a great name.
Yeah,
horse.
because of the horse.
It's a really good
It
name.
is Fifi Fevernick live on the Fox all night. To the Fox, it's Fifi, Fev, Nick, live all night through to 8:39 tomorrow morning to set a Guinness World Record.
We are halfway, my man.
Oh, look at that.
Fee,
on the...
Fee, you got to get
on.
up.
She wants...
I'm on the microphone down here. Hi. I'm just doing a really big stretch.
That is so. For the people watching on YouTube right now.
Dare to let one out.
No, don't.
We can see
it.
Doing that after,
Do it.
doing that after eating $100 of chin chin is very brave.
We make them Rastafari with a fuel injected, double jointed.
Hey, we're gone for 27 hours. Like Nick just said, it's 13 hours and 30 minutes, which means we're over halfway.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer.
And sorry to everyone listening, just due to the rules, we are singing all of the songs until
Did
the
you guys
27
know that
hour.
that's the next song we're playing here at the Fox?
Are you joking?
No,
Really?
Listen.
I'm
I'm
so
not
Save that
joking.
for tomorrow morning. Is it amazing?
Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer now.
What are you mouthing, Leon?
What I'm saying is, yeah, we logged this for halfway through the
And did we...
heard me at 1019 The Fox, 7 minutes past 7, about to enter the party stage of the evening. Been going since 5:30 a.m. Good evening.
Yes, it is our world record attempt to get this in the Guinness Book of World Records. We've got to go 27 hours and it is 13 hours and 37 minutes. And remember way back when we did the breakfast show, which is our usual shift. That's what we usually do.
Yeah.
6 a.m. till 9 a.m. Just 3 hours, just a lazy through. It does feel lazy now when you think about it. We at 7:53 this morning, we spoke to Leah, and Leah was gearing up to go in and have a baby at 11:15, and we now have Leah from Doreen on the line.
Hi, guys.
Leah, congratulations. What have you got?
A little girl.
Oh, congratulations.
A little baby girl. How did it all go?
Really well. She was born at 11:45 this morning. She's 6 pounds, so 2.7 kilos, and her name is Millie.
Oh, hey, Millie.
Beautiful little Millie. Oh, Leah, that's so exciting. We didn't ask you this at the time. Is this your first?
Second.
Oh, wonderful. So she's got a big brother or sister?
She's got a big half sister.
Oh, beautiful. And is she thrilled?
She is.
Just a girl clan.
And how are you going? So right now, are you with Millie at the moment? Have you had your dinner?
Yep, had dinner in the hospital. Lovely partner standing here looking at me. Fev, he's a massive Carlton supporter.
Fan, of course he is.
They actually played the theme song in theatre for us.
Oh, did they? Oh, she came out to da-da-da-da-da. It's a girl. We love Millie.
Do you know what, though? No, that doesn't. Unfortunately, I did that to my daughter, Leah, when she was born. The Bulldogs. She came out to the Bulldogs theme song and she barracks for the Tigers.
Yeah.
So that's a shame.
Leah, did you make a little banner for Millie to break through as she came into the world?
No, but they took the drape down so we could see her. So.
Yeah, the little blue drape.
Well, that's beautiful,
What a
Leah.
beautiful moment.
You enjoy yourself, and this is a beautiful time for you and your family.
Yeah.
Sending you lots of love, and you were part of our world record attempt.
Keep going, guys. You're doing a brilliant job at it.
Hey, Leah, and you know what the best thing is? By the time Millie's 30, we might win a premiership, which would be great.
Yeah.
Let's continue now at the Fox. I tell you what, the music is happening tonight. We've
Ja
been
Rule?
dancing in the studio. This is Ja Rule,
Yes.
featuring Case. Living it up at the Fox.
Everybody to be living it up.
If you want to follow along what's happening in the studio, fox.com.au. You can watch us during the songs, the ads, live on air.
What?
It's 10 minutes past 7 at the Fox.
Living it up.
Turn it up. It's Fifi, Fev and Nick.
1019 The Fox.
Oh, yeah. It's Fifi, Nick, live and loud right through to 8:30 tomorrow morning is when we're going to be setting the Guinness World Record for the world's longest radio show straight. We've been going since 5:30 this morning. What a day it's been.
How
YouTube's
good.
going nuts.
It is.
Everyone's watching online and listening as well. You can stream us, do whatever you want.
Yes, you can. We better talk. Is that right? What are we doing? What are we up to?
We're going to take some calls now on Melbourne's Jerry Springer stories.
Oh, good fun. Okay, so
Jerry.
to give this context, it is Fifi, Fev and Nick, and it's the evening. And usually we're doing the breakfast show, but this is our world record attempt, 27 hours. We are 13 hours and 47 minutes in. Now, on our breakfast show, we do a segment called the Jerry Springer Stories of Melbourne, and that is to sort of celebrate the late Jerry Springer. He passed away a month or so ago, and we all have memories of growing up watching Jerry Springer and all those crazy stories on the TV.
Sick days at home.
You'd have a sick day from school.
Optus Vision.
How good was that? And what we have discovered through doing this segment on our show, there are lots of Jerry Springer stories in the families around Melbourne. They're great stories. I'll just relive a couple because we can't play them.
And the reason we can't play them is because we're not allowed to play anything that it's got our voices in it. We can't have it.
Pre-recorded.
Normally on our show, we'd get to show calls that called in last time, but we're not allowed to do it.
So
Handsome Pete.
Couple. There was one. Remember the lady who called in, and her grandfather, who has now passed on. He years ago had paid her friends to steal his car and burn it, I think.
Because the insurance money was so high on the car that he
took
said,
it to the grave.
Yeah, I'd rather pay you a few grand each.
Yes.
Torch the car, and he was going to get a big payout.
Granddaughter's friends that was very Jerry. Then we had the bride whose bridesmaid was sleeping with her groom before the wedding. That is just what is that?
And then you said that would never happen, and then we opened up to the phones and it lit up.
And it did happen. There were the nanas. There was the bride who called a woman called us. And her nan at the wedding had a fight with her sister and climbed over the cubicle in the toilet.
To punch
when
on.
your nana is climbing a cubicle to get in and punch on with her sister.
Jerry.
So 13, 10, 60. This is a bit of fun. If you've got any of these stories in your life, your family, they don't even have to be yours. It can be someone you know. There's sort of those. There's other ones we've had where brothers or have dated. A brother has broken up with his girlfriend and she's gone on and married his brother. Yeah. Like even that stuff. It's
always
bit
blows
Jerry.
my mind.
Yeah, late at night as well. We can get real Tasmanian on the radio. It's after 7 o'clock here with Fifi, Fev and Nick. The Jerry Springer Stories of Melbourne. 13 1060 is our number. Finesse now the remix. Bruno Mars, Cardi B, right here at 1019 The Fox. It is Fifi, Fev and Nick.
Yes, it is.
Fox, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, teaming up. I tell you what,
And that's
off-air.
what an upper decker is.
No, I didn't need to know that.
JC just spat food out.
I tell you what.
What is it? I missed it.
No. Fifi Feminique have been on since 5:30 a.m. this morning. It's now 7:24 at night. Convos are starting to get grim off air.
I just asked a question. I didn't need that answer to it.
That's all right.
131060 though. Phone lines are open now. We're talking about Jerry Springer stories of Melbourne. Jerry.
Now, this is a segment we do usually once a week on The Breakfast Show, and we hear phenomenal, memorable stories because most families, most sort of friendship groups have a couple of stories that are just would have been right at home on Jerry Springer. And we've got Leanne from Roxburgh Park. Hi, Leanne.
Hi, how are you? Going well, guys. Keep it up.
Thanks, Leanne.
Well, Leanne, you have to be honest. You are going to get us up because this is these stories. We love them, and we love that you share them. So thank you for sharing it. What's gone on in your family?
So my mum and stepfather divorced.
Mm-hmm.
Then he came out as gay. Then him and his new partner moved into a house together, and then my mum decided to move in with them.
yes! Take a hint, woman.
So she's with both of them?
Unfortunately, he passed away, the partner, but now she still lives with her ex-husband, yes.
Wow.
Jerry.
He's getting both the best of both worlds. He's wrapped.
So I'm guessing, Leanne, that she would have been, your mum went in as a flatmate essentially, so that he was in a new relationship with a man.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think it was a menage a trois.
I think it might have been a little.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was. That's what she's saying.
But
It was
it's been
on.
going on for years.
Yeah, they're all getting on together, and then the actual partner, he's brown bread, and now mum and dad are back together.
She hasn't been with anyone for a while.
Do you think
so
they're
I'm
back
like,
together, your mum and stepdad?
No.
But they just live together?
She's too old now. I'm too cranky.
Oh, you never know.
Well, you can always use a blue pill.
Leanne, that's exactly what we were after there in Roxburgh Park. Thank you.
You can say that now, can't you? I've heard Harry Chatfield speak this time.
That is true.
That's real tame sort of stuff that I'm talking. I'm on sort of like SEN style. There's even not any chili on that.
If you've got any Jerry Springer stories, keep them coming. 131060. Phone line's always open, but right now. of 27 hours right here at the Fox. Fifi Fevenik right through for you. It was dark when we started. It's dark now. The sun's going to rise tomorrow. We'll still be on.
We're going to get dark.
Should have
real
done.
quick.
You know, just as the sun went down this afternoon, I thought this would have been good in summer, I reckon.
Oh, yeah.
No, I reckon the dark, it's better now because I know it's night time. So when it gets light again now, I know we're nearly finished.
Oh, yeah.
Mentally, I'm like, man, we've gone through a whole day.
I know we're starting to get deluded. I'm just going to say things that I'm not going to mean. Never repeat this stuff. But what if in summer we go again and try and double it?
Oh, come on, Fee.
48 hours.
You've lost the plot. Get her out of here.
I'm just saying.
Medical exemption.
I don't know.
She snapped.
It's really impressive.
I think this is impressive. Let's do this first. Let's do another cheeky 13 hours.
14 hours.
Hey, can I
we're
just
past
say...
halfway. It's downhill.
I'm
roller
surprisingly
coaster.
not. I thought I would be needing to. Yesterday, I was at school pickup wanting to fall asleep, couldn't keep my eyes open.
Because parenting's hard. Parenting's hard.
Is, and school pickup can be really challenging because
up and about at school pickup.
Hey, Fifi Fevenik. We usually in radio say what's coming up in the next 15 minutes, but why don't we say what's coming up after midnight tonight? Because aren't we doing those grim
Is that
stories
when we do
at 12?
that darkest day?
What is coming
Well,
up?
there was an idea that
Nude
at midnight
show.
we do.
Are we doing
just
a Ouija board?
Your dark
Nah,
thoughts.
we're
We're
not
doing
doing
Ouija
Ouija.
boards.
Yeah, we are.
It's not a Ouija board. It's a Ouija board.
Hey.
Tomato.
That's right. You got me.
Best friends forever.
we just become best friends.
Let's give away $10,000 cash right now.
Here we go. Fevenik's Alpha Books.
Fox! I feel like we just played this, but here we go again. Darlene from Cranbourne West, you are up for $10,000.
Hi, guys. Oh, my gosh. I'm
Hi.
so excited.
Darlene, great end of the day to be doing this. We've been playing Alpha Bucks every hour on the hour since 6:30 this morning. That's been a quarter $250,000 we've had in our bank account ready to give out. Dish out 10 grand an hour. We've had, I'm going to say 4 very close calls. But Darlene, now it's all about you.
What was Darlene of one of the old movies? Darlene, what was her name?
No,
What show?
Roseanne Barr.
Roseanne, yes.
Darlene was the daughter.
I think
That's where my head's at.
Darlene was in
That's where
Ozark.
I'm at.
Ozark, yeah, she was the...
Played by
yeah.
Sarah
No,
Gilbert.
I'm talking
I know
old.
who he means.
I'm talking old school, not you
Oh,
white
my
people.
gosh.
Ozark?
I can't breathe.
About a heroin dealer.
Darlene.
Responsibly.
I love your
Responsibly.
name, actually. I want to keep
Yeah.
saying it, Darlene. You've got 30 seconds.
Oh,
10
Darlene.
questions. That's Eileen. But
Sorry, shift narcotics in the Ozarks responsibly is what just I was trying to get.
okay,
All right,
everybody,
here we go.
we're all
Letter
set.
is K, Darlene. I'm going to give you the answer to question 8. A Harry Potter character, Katie Bell. Good luck.
Okay.
30 seconds, 10 questions. Good luck. The letter K. Katie Bell is the Harry Potter character. Here we go. Question 1. Name a country.
Kenya.
A chocolate brand.
Kit Kat.
A drink.
Cake. Oh, no.
A kitchen item.
Kitchen dog.
A band. A band.
Say mug.
And a band. Pass.
A water sport.
Pass.
A comedy movie.
Oh, pass.
A Harry
Damn
Potter
it.
character.
Katie Bell.
An Oscar winner.
Kanye West.
A reptile.
Sorry?
A band.
She said Coke.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
she said Coke, and then for a kitchen item, she said mug.
Coke with a K could be something.
There was a drink, a Coke with a K, and Coca-Cola sued them, and they got shut down.
What
So
about a
it would've
kitchen
been
item
right.
mug?
Yeah.
I've moved on since then.
What did you say? Oh, no, she said knife.
Oh, nice.
It
Sorry.
doesn't matter.
A band, you could have said Kiss, a water sport, kayaking, comedy movie, Knocked Up, a reptile, Komodo dragon, an Oscar winner, Josiah's favourite, Kevin Spacey. There's a lot of stuff.
And I'll take my hat off to you.
Controversial.
For you. Hey, did she win $100? You win $100, Darlene. Congratulations from Cranny
thanks.
West. Hey, you're doing a great job reading Alpha Bucks. That is very hard to do. And you're risking someone else to win 10 grand, and you've got to nail those questions. And you're doing a bloody great
Oh,
job.
thank you, Fev. That's very sweet of you
You're
to
welcome.
say. And I gave up on my magnifiers. I thought I'd need them. I don't think
no,
I need
you're right.
glasses.
No.
I think I'm making my eyes worse by using these magnifiers.
Hey, 8:30. We've got a few guests coming up, which I'm looking forward to. We've got Peking Duck. We've got Luke McGregor. We've got Hughesy. But 8:30 Alpha Bucks. Letter T. Good luck.
Start studying that letter. That is a great letter.
You're
Let's give
welcome.
away $10,000 cash tonight. We're playing every hour right through to 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. It is Fifi Fevernick. And don't forget, phone lines always open 13 10 60 at the Fox. Want to have a chat? Want to get us through?
Can we play some good songs, Kiri? Put some good songs on.
Kygo, Whitney Houston now. Higher Love at 101.9 The Fox. Jack, you teaming up with Justin Bieber. Where are you
Jeez.
now? It is Fifi Feathernick, still going since 5:30 a.m. this morning, setting a Guinness World Record. I tell you what, thank you to DoorDash for keeping us fueled, and I'm so full at the moment as well.
Oh, mate, I'm going to explode.
You can find thousands of restaurants, convenience items, and groceries on DoorDash for under $1 delivery fee. Go to DoorDash.com or download the DoorDash app for more. It is Fifi Feathernick.
Yes, 14 hours, 13 minutes into our world record attempt. Yep. Guinness will put us in the Guinness Book of World Records if we can get to 27 hours. And we couldn't do this without you, Melbourne. You've been amazing, supporting us all day. The phone lines open.
YouTube, live stream, the comments.
Yeah, hi to everyone watching on YouTube.
In their households, Boxy.
And we've got witnesses who have been coming in every 4 hours. We've got Lauren and Michelle out there witnessing, making sure we're doing the right thing. And lots of staff
Smashing chocolate bars
from the Fox have been
Eating
here
away lollies.
behind the scenes, toiling away. And one of the staff members that's helping us, and it is not her department to answer the phones, but she joins us now, and she's a very dear friend of mine. We have been friends. Yes, Tinnight.
Oh,
Come tonight. So
Sorry, I
young
went
and
to
old.
Hallam High.
So
Where they're called defendant. No,
We're called it wasn't me.
and I have been close friends since we were 12, 13, year 7. And now you work here. I do.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I love it. How
Same
nice.
happen tomorrow morning.
But
It's
how
amazing.
nice to have like a dear friend
Yeah.
you get to work with and see, and particularly
You
you
do.
supporting us. Sorry,
Yeah.
separate to you guys.
Wow.
But this is funny because I reckon, Bev, you might have heard this story before,
I've heard
but
it.
I'm nervous to tell it because my mum's never heard the story.
I forgot my name. Sorry.
Sandra hasn't heard the story either.
And that's Nick.
That's Nick. Nick, you might. I don't know. But so when Kel and I were in, I'm going to say, was it year 11 or year 10 even?
You were
I reckon
15.
it was year 10.
16.
Year 10.
Year 10. So September school holidays. My mum and my stepdad said I could go. They were taking me to Surfers Paradise and I could bring a friend. Well, hello, Kelly Dixon.
And you thought it was an early schoolies for year 10s, didn't you? Yeah, crazy
We hung
cats.
out on Cavill Avenue.
Kel was there. You know
off to
this
Hooters.
story. Remember when so what I would say to mum, we were like 15 and we were allowed to go and hang out on Cavill Avenue till like maybe 9:30 or 10 o'clock was our time. We had to come back to the hotel.
Well done, Pearl.
But do you remember we went and had a drink on Cavill Avenue. Do you remember that guy? I was 15 who was throwing ice down my top.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then
it was all eye-opening for all of
Isn't
us.
it? I never knew, and I probably only just developed, and I didn't know you could.
That was swish.
I didn't know.
Steph Curry.
But this old festy man was throwing, and do you remember we threw ice back at him, and then he chased us, and we ran into a car park.
I don't remember that
Oh,
bit,
Kel,
but that
was-
worries me that we were so irresponsible.
Well, we were then so irresponsible, so we wanted to
How
get to
can you get cranky
nightclubs.
about that?
Huh?
I don't want to question this man.
No, I think we
Trying to
threw
throw ice
the
down
water
a
and ice
teenager's
all
top.
over his face
Oh,
and all over
okay.
his shirt,
Yeah, that's
and then
fair.
he cracked it. We then tried to another memory. We tried to get into cocktails and dreams.
Yep.
And I had a fake ID. Do you remember this, Kel? Because I tried to
McLovin?
remember.
From Superbad.
Super bad, McLovin, fake ID.
Hawaiian driver's license.
I don't know if you remember this, but it was we had fake driver's license, fake IDs, and I'd remembered it. I was remembering it, and I was ready to say, like when they said your name, Lisa Hind, and this is my birthday. But the guy just out of the blue, the security guard, when we were going in, he goes, "How old are you?" But I was ready for what's my date of birth,
Yeah.
and I went 18.
Oh, no.
Anyway, fast forward to you tell this bit of the story.
Well, we couldn't get into any of the clubs on
Because you're 15.
Yeah, 'cause
we
you
were
kept
15.
saying it. Yeah.
And I had a paper fake ID, which what use
What?
is that?
Yeah.
I
Like a
know.
note?
Yeah,
It was
like a paper,
1960.
you know. Yeah, it was.
It was not. Don't let him age you.
Anyway, we were approached by a guy who said he could get us into a nightclub. This is really a tale of warning.
Yeah.
We've got children.
I
Imagine
know.
if our children
this
did
is
this.
terrible.
They will.
And anyway, so he said, get on the back of this tuk-tuk, which we did. And he started taking us down the highway. And we arrived at this amazing nightclub, or so we thought. And we went up these rickety stairs.
Yes. Bouncers. They were like big
Bouncers, big burly guys. And it turned out it was a strip club.
There were all these naked women in there, and there was like
And you got
lots of
free entry?
Lingerie.
Did you get
We
a
got
dance?
free entry.
Lap
Yeah.
dance? You get a
But there
dance?
were just
No?
old
Oh,
festy
it was
men and then
gross.
strippers,
cool.
and they just looked at this. We were like bait that just got thrown in. These two young 15-year-old girls. And I don't actually know how we got out of there.
Liam Neeson, I think. Particular set of skills.
That could have gone very. Two 15-year-olds getting in the back of a
So
bet
immature
chuck.
from Tinturians.
I know.
I know.
we-
And school captains are prefects.
We've never told our mums. I know.
Well, there you go, Pearl.
Or
That's
our
what you-
children. Now we'll have to admit it to
I
our
know.
children, which is even worse.
Now Pearl knows what her daughter's really like.
No, she does not.
We made the right decision to leave.
Correct.
So in the
Well, you had
end,
to get one decision right. At some point in the night, you were, you were due for one.
Were you hearing this song? Was this on? Was that on? There we go. Does this trigger you a little bit?
Yeah, let's
little
dance.
bit, yeah.
That's not quite on. That's just in the
into it
background.
now.
mate.
Remember it well.
Might have to play that later. It is Fifi Fevenik live here at the Fox right now. Let's get on One Republic, Runaway, their
Oh, I
latest
think you're going
song.
to play Genuine. You're
I
not.
can. We'll get that soon, actually, at the
Okay.
Fox.
Yeah. That's a stinker.
I want to run away right now because I'm joined by my very dear friend Kelly Stambanis, but Kelly Dixon. When you and I went to the
strip club.
the Gold Coast with Mum,
To the Rippers.
and we accidentally ended up at a strip
We could
club.
have been strippers.
Look, lots could have gone wrong, and we did just tell a story. And both of us said I hadn't told my mum Pearl, and Kel
She'll be
hasn't told her
ashamed
mum
of you.
Sandra. Well,
I'm ashamed.
I'm so glad you're. When Leon just said your mum's calling
she's
through,
run through.
Fee,
Oh, no.
Kel said I'm leaving, but you're staying here for this. Are you there, Mum?
I am here.
Mum, say hi to
Trixie and I
Kel.
enjoyed that sharing.
It's Trixie's there. Oh,
Trixie loved it.
Mum, that's on you.
no.
What is she doing awake? It's 5
That's
to 8.
on me.
Trixie,
That's
good
on
story
me.
for show and tell.
Yeah, Mummy used to be a stripper.
I know. What is she going to say now?
Well, that's a shame.
What do you think about that,
That's a
Pearl?
shame.
Your daughter at 15 went on a tuk-tuk, went with a strange man and went to a strip club.
I understand that, Fev. I didn't actually know that, but how stupid am I to let them go out?
No, not at all, Pearl. That's not on you.
That's
Did
not
you-
on you. That's on your daughter.
Yeah,
Pearl,
actually,
did you keep the receipts for Tintern? I'll be asking for a bit of cash back.
I might go and talk to them. That'd be a good idea. No, I feel now that I should have gone with them. I'm sure I wanted to.
Oh.
So I would have expected to go with them, perhaps.
I know. I'm just trying to think. By the way, Mum, say hi to Kel. She's here.
Hi, Pearl.
Kelly.
Hi.
Lovely to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you
She's a bit
again.
It's so
nervous.
funny, isn't
She's
it? It doesn't
really
matter.
nervous.
I know.
It doesn't matter
Look
how old you
scared she
get.
is.
You talk to your friends' parents and you're still like, hello, Mrs. Maloney. Great to see you.
Look, Mum, I've got to be honest. I can't believe we did that. Actually,
No.
Did you not know we were trying to?
go along with the time I found the cigarettes in your pocket and you said they belonged to somebody else?
When was that?
Oh, that was a long
They
time
definitely
ago.
weren't mine.
Definitely not yours, but
100%.
they were in your pocket.
Katie's?
They were in your pocket.
Don't rattle, mate. You're singing like a canary.
You're a
I
snake.
am-
Wow.
Yes.
Absolutely
I am sure there's a
chirping.
lot of things I don't know.
I didn't know you've had cigarettes. I've
Actually,
never
Pearl,
smoked.
we were pretty good.
Yes,
that
Kelly.
was just our one misstep. Other than that, we were ideal.
we were awesome.
Well, see, I can't remember back that far, Kelly, but
Okay,
you
good.
might be right.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
Pearl, can I offer?
Okay.
Can I offer these two some cheese? Because there's a couple of rats in this room right now. They are snitching on everyone.
What sort of darts did you go for, Pearl? Like an Alpine, or was she like a
You
Winfield
know,
Gold,
Bev,
or
I can't remember what it was.
Stylos?
but do you know what? I can't remember what it was, but I have a funny feeling it was an Alpine.
Yeah,
Because
Alpine.
I think she might have thought that was a bit milder than,
Yeah,
having a...
got the mint flavour.
Hold on, Pearl.
Yeah,
You-
I've got a feeling.
Pearl, I never knew you were a ciggy connoisseur.
Pearl's more of the green type.
No.
Hey, of course,
Listen,
smoke
Nick, I
responsibly.
watched a lot of television back then, and
Ah.
that's all we saw on television. Lots of ads. I know all about
Do you
them.
know, I'm not just sucking up because this is my mum.
You're
but
sucking darts.
I know, but I've never smoked a cigarette, so they actually weren't mine. I'm not a smoker. I was never a smoker, was I?
No, you weren't.
No,
Never.
there you
She's
go.
just a vape.
So how did they get into your pocket?
I think I was holding them for a friend.
I think you said they belonged to somebody else, but I always took that with a grain of salt.
Oh, I thought you believed me.
It's got real cocaine
No,
Cassie
how would I
vibes.
believe you? How would I believe you?
And so Trixie's in bed now, Mum? Is she
To
listening?
be honest, Trixie's not here. Trixie is in bed.
phew.
She didn't
She's
hear
gone
it.
for a
Don't worry,
walk
I'll
in
tell her
Surfers
next time I
Paradise.
see her.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
No, you won't.
Mum wanted to be a stripper.
Bye, Mum.
And Granny's a smoker.
See you, Pearl. We'll speak to you later on, no doubt. It is Fifi Fevernick right here at the Fox, right the way through to 8:30 tomorrow morning. Guinness World Record, Fifi Feminic. We started at 5:30 a.m. this morning, and
I
we're
got to
going
yell
through.
light work. It's like Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Light work, baby.
Light work, baby.
We're just about to tick over 8 o'clock here at the Fox. Got a massive hour still to come as well. We feel like an angel's just walked in the studio.
I haven't spoken. I have to speak, and this is one of the conditions we all need to.
Just say it, Junior.
Each one of us needs to talk when the microphones are on.
We just got a masseur walk in the door. We've got a
Dimmy
massage.
is here,
Yeah,
and
mate.
she's going to be massaging us for an hour. This is amazing.
Oh, no.
I think I might
Is that a
be,
great idea?
I know it could make us really sleepy. I didn't think we should have done this earlier
It's like
in the
someone
day.
coming to sing us lullabies.
Dylan Alcott, the All-Australian, he was the Australian of the Year, Wimbledon champion 4,500 times, just sent me a message saying, hey guys, how is the world record going?
Oh, thanks,
Good luck,
Dill.
team.
Well done.
Yes, we're going well, Dylan. We're about to get a massage. I'm about to get a massage. I'll go first, I
You
think.
can go first.
Yeah.
You deserve
I'm the
it.
biggest
You
and fattest
can,
and ugliest.
Follow us along on fox.com.au. There's a live stream happening the whole time. It's on YouTube, Fifi Feminic the whole time. Alpha Bucks half an hour from now.
I'm just a town girl.
Another $10,000 cash up for grabs. Just gone 8 o'clock. Hey, who wants to get on Journeys?
Front
Don't
announce
Stop
this.
Believing on the Fox. A nice little sing-along for your Thursday night. It is Fifi Feminic. It's called Unholy at the Fox. It's Fifi, Fev and Nick. Wow, 7 minutes past 8. It is taking a bit of a turn in the studio.
Present.
It has Fev. Oh, there's Fev. Fev, Nick, you're here.
Hi.
We're all here in the studio. I
Yeah,
can
we
see that our YouTube camera is just fixed on Fev at the moment.
Right
getting
up the
a
dot.
massage from
What is
Dimmy.
going on?
Gorgeous Dimmy has come in to
Don't
the
zoom in,
studio
Aizen.
and is going to be giving us massages.
Oh, it's the best.
I know, I'm watching and I'm so jealous. Oh, Dimmy, your hands, you look so powerful and I'm so excited about my massage coming up. But did we get this wrong? Like, this could be the wrong hour of the day.
I'm not going to get a massage. It's gone from chin chin to bum bum. Hey, Aizen, can we pick a camera that is just not fixed right on Feb's?
Mate, of course I want to see my ass.
Yeah,
Gross.
but we're looking right up it.
Is it?
Yeah.
But
Oh, that
think
camera
about-
just moved a bit. Oh, creepy.
Because massages do send me to sleep. I've been known to fall asleep in a massage. It is a bit dangerous. Fev, how are you?
No, I feel great. This is great. I'm playing poker on my phone and getting a massage and talking on the radio. Living.
Gamble responsibly.
Living.
Mate,
Dim
what
can
else
make
should I be
sure,
doing?
Fev, she can make sure she gives us an energizing massage because you can get relaxing. You get the
I
ones
think
that
she's
get you
got
up.
tiger bone because everything's starting to
can
burn a little
smell
bit.
it.
But there's
Um,
something
the
else in it.
studio.
It smells like a sexy footy dressing room.
Oh, Nick.
What is
geez.
this?
Wow.
It's like deep heat, but crossed with something.
Yeah, it's like burning, but it's good because it's keeping me awake, which is great.
It is.
Play a double song so I can have a little nap.
He
Go.
wants to enjoy this. He
No,
doesn't
no.
want to keep talking.
Now we got to.
But it smells
radio
too
at the
nice.
same
Yeah,
time.
what is it? It's
Shut up,
nearly
Sarah.
10 past 8. We're 14 hours and 38 minutes into our world record attempt. I'm going to cross outside to our boss. I called you our boss, Leon. You just got a promotion.
Wow.
Our
What do you mean? I am your boss.
No,
is
you're
the
not.
executive producer our boss?
No, he's
Executive
not.
in the title.
You tell
Absolutely.
people you're our boss.
So you could sack us when I thought so.
I could get the ball rolling and get you sacked.
Actually,
yeah.
can I
No, you
ask
couldn't.
what our senior producer, James Blake,
sorry.
thinks? Do you think you're our boss?
Oh God, no.
Oh, good. Phew.
Has Mando worn so many costumes today she dropped down the corporate ladder? Oh, no. Sorry,
Amanda
Mando.
think you're our boss too?
Where
We
is
didn't,
Mando?
this was news to us. I didn't know you were our boss.
He
Leon.
can't sack us, man. He's
Well, I asked you to do things and you do it, don't you?
no.
Fev, how would you feel right now if I told you, and sorry to pull the first prank, that Mando's actually giving you a massage?
I can tell she's not because I can see her feet.
Hey,
Different
Nick,
feet.
is now a bad time to tell you you are really
You're a
ruining
perverted Terminator.
Nick. Nick, I have to tell you, you're really ruining my shot. Yeah, you're in
shot?
front of my camera.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's no
Yeah,
good.
we've
You
got
keep moving.
people-
Go right
Oh,
over to
oh,
Fevs.
jeez. Oh.
Fox.com.au if you want to watch live. We will get feedback on the camera once Nick
Sorry,
moves
Fee.
his
Hello,
head.
Leon.
So what was the start of that conversation about?
Oh,
bosses?
Leon.
I'm
so
a
I've got
man
question
without a
for
home
you.
here.
Got a question for you, Leon. What are we doing now?
Oh, this.
Going to go into a song, I reckon.
Oh, so this was this?
The world's
Yeah.
longest show.
Hey, I think Luke McGregor's calling through after this.
Yeah, how's this? Still on the show, we have Luke McGregor coming on shortly. Dave Hughes is going to come on, and the boys from Peking Duck.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It is a
Are they in
massive
live?
show. Keep us company overnight. I'm telling you what, our viewers on YouTube are at an all-time high at 10 past 8 at night. It is going through the roof. It is Fifi Fevernick. We are live on the Fox all the way through to tomorrow, setting a Guinness World Record. This has never been done before. And right now, Jay Sean, little Wayne. Yeah, let's get it on. Down at the Fox. Stick it
Little
out,
Jo-
Bev.
Wayne.
That'll do. Fox since 5:30 this morning. We are doing this. Over halfway through our Guinness World Record attempt. Fifi, Fev, Nick, how are we all?
Flying.
Good.
We're going well. Fev is lying down having a
mate.
massage at
This
the
is heaven.
moment. Dimmy's doing a great job. Is it sending you to sleep, Fev?
Nah, it's just she's really good.
Oh, I know. I can tell.
Dimmy tricked me. I heard the claps at the end of the
Yeah, I
massage.
thought it was
and
about
you
to
think,
end. I'm like, I've
it's
only
all
been on
done.
here for 15 minutes. That's not long enough. But that's all
How
right.
long are you? You're just trying to ride this out until 8:30 tomorrow morning,
Well,
Fev.
she's here for an hour. You for an hour? Yeah. Yeah. So you don't want one. Fee wants half. I
You're not
want
getting
half.
one, Nick.
I don't think it might put me to sleep. I want a cold shower.
Josiah?
Can I get like some
Oh
couple?
yeah, Josiah needs one.
You get
Sorry,
one.
I
I have to
apologise.
press the buttons. Can you come around here and do it though? Is
No,
that
yeah.
right?
See, Josiah can't move.
No,
Josiah needs
oh
one.
yeah, James can do it.
And the YouTube comments, because people are seeing now just the amount of work Josiah is
Are
the
you
glue
getting
to
lots
this show.
of love on
I
YouTube?
wouldn't know. I'm not reading them.
He's keeping this whole thing afloat, and the comments are all Josiah should get credit in this
Yeah,
world
I agree.
record. I don't know
He's doing
about
an
that, but he
amazing
should get a
job.
massage.
It's not why I do it.
But it's on air. He
But we
hasn't
are,
really said much on
guys,
air.
14 hours and 48 minutes into our world
just cramped.
record attempt.
Oh no.
And do you
Did I
know
f-
one thing that is getting us across
Spasm.
the line, and that is our mates. And we have a mate who's called in to check in on how we're going. It's Husey.
Oh, look, the massage
Jesus.
sounds good.
Yes, it is,
Massage
Dave.
sounds good.
That's
yeah,
great.
really good.
You all right, Husey? Have you powered
You all
down
right,
for the night?
I'm in a taxi in Sydney, guys. So, I mean, it's just, we're all tuned in. It's like, we just can't get enough. Can they make it? Will they get there? So, you just clocked halfway. Is that right?
Yeah,
just
an hour and a bit over.
Yeah, right. Wow. So, I mean, it's still a long way to go.
Man, that's
I know somebody said to me, Husey, oh, guys, you're over halfway. And then our boss, Mad Mando, just said, oh, guys, only 12 hours to go. That sounds horrendous.
Fee, I know this.
Also-
Oh,
yeah, what?
sorry,
No, you
Husey. Fee, this is going to sound bad. Like it sounds like a sentence that HR should be called about, but you need to get that jumper off. Now, hear me out. That since you've put on that soft lavender jumper, you're cuddling in. It's almost
Cozy,
like
I'm
a snuggie.
Ready to go to sleep.
It slowed you right down.
It actually has. It is a bit comfy.
Cold flannels. How are
Have
you,
you guys been
Husey?
drinking, by the way? Just you all sound a little bit drunk. So
No,
No,
no drinking.
no
Rubbish.
alcohol whatsoever. We had
Yeah,
to sign
nothing.
waivers to say we wouldn't drink alcohol.
Oh really?
Yeah, what drugs have you been taking? I feel like you're
None.
just
None.
passing around
Nothing.
some sort of.
None.
Yeah, look, this is going to get real messy, guys. You're like the frogs that have been slowly boiled. You don't realise.
Until
What are
you
you
cook.
doing,
Down at
Husey?
Court.
You're in a cab. Where are you off to in Sydney?
A gig if I
The
know
Rippers.
Husey.
No, just at the comedy store. So yeah, I'm going to go to bed, guys.
Oh, you're on your way home.
You going to
Yeah,
that little
so
apartment that
that's
you
late.
can't talk about?
No, I'm not. What? No, I'm just going from the comedy store to my apartment here in Sydney. So right now I'm in Oxford Street, so I could just drop off here and party hard, put some leather on. And,
Get into it. One man float. I like it.
there's massage just here as well, guys. If you want to.
I think they're a bit
no.
different, bro.
But yeah, look, I just, you're not. None of you are driving home after the show.
No, we're not allowed. They wouldn't let us drive. Oh, actually, Fev drove in.
I drove
but-
in because my Uber didn't come.
Yeah, but no,
You're
we had.
not driving that car. You're leaving that car. There.
Yeah, Fev said he's going to leave it here like Dusty Martin at the G
Yeah.
after the grand final win.
No, you have to, man.
He'll go
I don't know,
party
you're
with
gonna have
Serena
Monday
Williams
off.
somewhere and
I
come
think you
back.
should have Monday off
Yeah,
as well,
I
guys.
think we're hoping to talk our boss Mad Mando into that. If we get through it, that is. That
You
should
know
be
what?
our reward.
But it's normally a 3-hour show, so you're doing like how many shows in a row?
2
Nine.
weeks. 2 weeks. Pretty much.
9.
So I don't think you'll have to come back till August, would you? Really?
We're not carrying Tommy.
Husey, I'll say this too. We do knock our boss, Mad Mando, a lot, but she's here for the long haul. She's staying
She's
all
been
night.
here the whole time. It's amazing.
She's doing the whole thing with you.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
And she's not going to go to sleep.
No.
She dressed up as a bumblebee,
Very well to
Husey.
say she's not going to go to sleep now, but it's only 8:20 at night, guys. You sound like.
Man, it sounds like we woke you up. What are you talking about?
You're in an alternate universe right now. So,
Mate,
Oh,
I'm,
no.
I'm getting a massage. I can't be too up and about.
Your massage is relaxing me too much.
Yeah.
I've got no water at my apartment either.
We mean
Do you have a tap?
Just shut the water off. There's
Hey-
a broken.
Pay your bills.
Hughesy, you might enjoy this. Hughesy, we're streaming live on YouTube, so anyone listening right now, they can tune in and see us on YouTube. Just head to fox.com.au or all our socials have links to it. And we just had a comment from Naomi, and she said, my daughter just walked in and said, why are you watching a middle-aged man getting a massage?
Just here, mate.
That's what Fev's saying too.
Hughesy, thanks for coming on, mate. We'll listen
old's
to you in
middle
Sydney
age,
in the
like
morning,
30?
mate.
Is that close?
I'm concerned for you guys, right? So,
Hughesy,
just,
you're special again on Amazon Prime. Ridiculous.
Amazon Prime.
Can't
Just check
find
me
it.
on-
It's too
just
hard.
check me on Instagram, you know?
Mate, it's the
Fev,
best.
can Fev watch my show while he's like, he can watch it.
I don't want to go to sleep, man. I've got to go stay awake till 8:30.
Well, Hughesy, call us on the way to work tomorrow, please.
I will. I've got to try to pay for this taxi. All right, so
Okay.
all right, I'll go.
Use your
I'll
Bitcoin.
use my phone to pay for the taxi.
Use your Bitcoin.
Bye.
See, Hughesy, it is Fifi Fevenick right here at the Fox.
Mate, he was flat.
Yeah, he's sounding a bit tired. He's had a big
Jeez,
day.
he's old.
Yes.
He's usually in the home asleep by now.
It's Fifi Fevenick. Hey, let's get on John Corey Manike. This is Head and Heart at the Fox.
Oh, yeah. Bum, 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 oh, my God.
This is the Fox. Just gone 8:26 at night here with Fifi Fevenick, keeping you company right the way through till tomorrow morning when we do the show again live. Right,
Yep.
It is not stopping at the Fox. Fifi Fevenick, quick roll check of your name.
It's getting dangerous, guys. It's getting
No, we're
dangerous.
good.
No,
Wet
no,
flap
no.
on the back of the neck.
No, I'm speaking
What?
personally. Like, I could actually just sit here and talk to you with my eyes closed. Like, remember we had Dr. What's his name?
Dr. Dahl.
Try again.
Carl?
Dr. Carl Krasleski said to us that micro napping was a thing. And I'm getting close to possibly sitting here with not lying down, but asleep, talking to you.
But just to peek behind the curtain, we, for safety reasons, get 5-minute break every hour. We can take, and
We haven't taken it
and we
yet.
can build it up, and we haven't taken any breaks. So
we're
we've got
15 hours in, 75 minutes.
We've got 75 minutes in the bank where we can just have a rest. So coming up soon, we're going to take half an hour, have a quick shower because we've earned that time to
But
take
as
off.
we said, they're dangerous because you
Cold
could
shower.
Yeah,
do you mean?
cold.
Yeah.
Who's having a cold shower?
Me.
Oh, Crusher, you're so tough.
Thank you.
Hey,
take
right
that
now
literally.
is the time to call 13 10 60 if you want to win $10,000 cash.
We go!